Hello!
I'm making my video.
My name is Skylar, and today is Thursday, so I'm making my video. This week's topic is body dysphoria, because, you know, it has to do with your gender. Before I say anything, I want to say that having dysphoria or not having dysphoria doesn't make you more or less trans. You are just as trans, 100% trans, you know, doesn't make you any more or any less if you feel dysphoria or you don't. You don't have to feel dysphoria all the time, but it's also, there's nothing wrong with you if you do. I mean, dysphoria sucks, but, like, nothing's mentally wrong with you, you know? So bear that in mind while I talk about my experience with dysphoria. I'm a gender fluid individual, if you did not catch on to that already, because I have stated it several times, I believe. My gender fluidity is odd compared to a lot of other gender fluid people in the sense that my gender is fixed for a long periods of time. Obviously it changes sometimes, usually doesn't. Like, it'll be this gender for like 6 months, and then it'll change to a different one for like, you know, 6 months or something like that. Obviously it doesn't always have to be 6 months, it can be shorter or longer, but, you know, you get the point. Right now I'm feeling very agender, which means lack of gender. I don't really feel one way or the other towards it in the sense of myself. I present in this masculine way because these clothes are just like 10 times more comfortable, and like I have a bunch of them, and they look good on me, so I guess it's just my style, I guess. I really haven't had too much downstairs dysphoria. I do a packer. I have a classic packy, or it's also called the Mr. Lumpy. I have the smallest size, which is like 3 inches or something. I don't even know. It's like really small, because I'm a skinny individual, even though I'm 5'6", which isn't super tall, but I'm not short either. I'm in the middle, so I'm not really that super tall, but you know, I'm super skinny as well, so I was like, I'm just gonna get the smallest one, you know, whatever. I like that packer whenever I do use it, but I only really use it when I'm feeling male, and even then I don't even use it most of the time, because I'm not very good at packing. My packer always goes down my pants. I packed like twice, it was really annoying. But, you know, I have a packer, you know, whatever. I've had in the past a lot of chest dysphoria. I don't really have it as much anymore, and I will say my reason as to why. Currently, I am dating a boy named Noah, and he is super sweet, and I love him, but, you know, it's not the point. For a long time, he was one of those people that would wear a shirt swimming. He'd wear one of those swim shirts, and he just always had, you know, and I was like, why don't you not wear your shirt? And he, like, you know, he kind of said, and then he, you know, recently he started to not wear a shirt swimming, but, you know, before he didn't. Like, he would wear a shirt. And so he was like, I'll show you what my chest looks like, but not around other people, because I guess he wasn't comfortable with that yet. And so, like, we were by ourselves, and he took off his shirt, and I came to the realization, then I was like, one, you know, like, his chest looks fine, it's beautiful, you know, because I think he's beautiful. That's just because I love him. But the reason why I don't feel dysphoria anymore is because his chest is the same exact size as mine. If you don't watch my YouTube channel, like my personal channel, and you just watch the videos I make on here, I'm not wearing a binder right now. I'm not wearing a bra either. This is my chest. This right here, that's my chest. That's it. That's all there is. When I wear a bra, it flattens it a tiny bit. I realized that his chest is the same size as mine. He's a cis guy, you know. He's not, like, super skinny, but he's not overweight either. He's about 160 pounds. Remember he told me when he went to the doctor. That's how I know that. I don't know why he told me this did, but I weigh about 115 pounds, and I fast metabolism. I can't gain weight. I stay around 115, 120. You know, like it fluctuates in between there. So, but like, and you know, like to make sure, because I'm a fucking weirdo, I grabbed his chest, cause like I know how my chest is, like when I hold it like that, cause I get bored. You know, I'm just like, you know, like. And so I grabbed his chest, I mean, because he's used to my weird shit, and, like, I realized that his chest is, like, bigger than mine. It's just his fat is distributed in a different way, because the hormones in his body. You know? I'm really bony. You can even see right now my collarbone is, well, this camera isn't actually the best, but my collarbone is very, noticeable, and if you don't like super skinny people, like it grosses you out, because I can understand why, then I'm sorry. You can't really see it right here, but like right here you can sort of see the shadow of the bone of my ribs. And if I lifted up my shirt, you'd be able to see my ribs somewhat clearly. They're not like protruding a lot, but they are a little bit. You can see them, at least right now anyway, you know. I know that it made me feel so much better knowing that this guy has a chest just as big as mine. So it kind of just made me realize that you don't have to be a guy, or you can be a guy or a girl and still have this size of chest. Obviously, I do understand that, like, I'm saying this, but I understand that a lot of the people watching this, if you are trans, and you were born female, or have a female-ish body, or feminine body, you know, whatever, that a lot of people are not blessed with the small chest, and I understand that. A lot of people actually have big chests, and I feel really bad for you. For anyone that has a small chest out there, there are cis guys that have the same chest size as you, that are not overweight. My boyfriend is an example. If you, like, want to see a picture of him, there's a link in the description to my Instagram. He has black, short hair. Not super short hair, but, like, the top is longer, you know, and the sides are shorter. He has black hair. He's a white guy. Pretty fly for a white guy. Oh my god. He's cute, you know, like, he obviously doesn't look like me in any shape or form, and he's really the only person I post on there other than, like, his family. Like, I'll post pictures of, like, his little sister and his little cousin and stuff, because he'll take selfies with me. It's, like, the best thing ever. Like, sometimes, it's been, like, twice, but, you know, whatever. Gender dysphoria is a thing, and it sucks, and people experience it differently. I don't experience too much of it anymore, mainly just because it was like, oh, there's this guys that have the same chest size as me. That makes you feel a lot better, because then it's like, oh, my chest size is not determined, like, my chest size is not limited to just the female gender, you know, like having any fat there. Mainly just because my chest is so small. Well, it's not just limited to the female gender. The male gender also has chest fat, you know. Obviously, if you have a lot bigger chest, that probably doesn't apply, and I'm sorry. But if you have a smaller chest, you know, it might help you in some way. But I mean, like, I think it was really more the first-hand, like, seeing, like, literally first-hand seeing someone with the same chest size as mine, and it's, like, a dude. So maybe, I don't know. Sorry if I'm talking so monotone, because I'm just, like, I'm not really tired, in the sense that, like, I could go to sleep, but, my body's just tired, and I just want to lay down, but I can't really sleep, and you know how, like, when you get like, when your eyes get tired and they hurt, like, to keep them open, like, when you blink, they hurt? It's kind of like that. And that's happened to me. If you haven't had that happen to you, you suck, because it's not fun. It feels weird, because it's like, you're not tired, but, like, your eyes are just like, no, stop moving. Your eyes have been open for too long. I hope you watch everyone else's videos, and I hope you watch my video next week and everyone else's videos next week. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.